Chapter 13. Didn't you forget about something? Izuku's Pav. I really had my fun hearing all the screams and everything. At first I was just here for some tea since I had trouble sleeping and had this feeling in my bones. Then I saw Aizawa and heard the screams. I couldn't help it and turn off the electricity, but after a while I started getting hungry, so I made myself a bread with some jam with some more tea. Thankfully you didn't needed hot water for an iced tea. It was still tea and it was good. Once I was done eating, I heard some footsteps coming down and watched Aizawa walking past me. The heck, is he really just ignoring me? No way. No, is he for real? Oh come on. It was right at the moment that I saw him about to open the door that the butter knife slipped my hand. Sorry, sensei. He just turned around looking at me as if he saw a ghost. Sensei? Well, he first looked at me before looking at the butter knife and pulling it out of the door. Aizawa. Is that a kitchen knife? A butter knife to be precise. Aizawa. Sai, were you the whole time in the kitchen? Yup, and I was enjoying all the screams, but let's not say that. Aizawa. Sai. I could literally see the man face palming himself for the first time in his life, and I had a hush that I knew why, because he just went straight up and didn't even check this floor or even the kitchen at all where I was. He could have gone for me first. However, I was kinda disappointed that he just left me be and didn't search for me at all. I was just so very disappointed that I decided to rush over to him. You know, I loved a good chalenge and I was sure he was loving it too. The moment I started running towards him, he threw the knife at me, which I dodged. After that I got the capture scarf thrown at me, I dodged again. However, this time I was grabbing the scarf and pulled him towards me. Just one step and he immediately had his balance again. Not bad at all, but unfortunately for you, not enough. The moment I was thinking that, I saw the scarf coming at me again and I dodged again. There was absolutely no need to even go so far and let him capture me at all. Besides, he would only be pissed even more for me destroying the scarf. Can we leave this game and get straight to the point? That was literally all I said before running without my quirk even powered up towards the teacher. I could tell that he was wary of me, but he had no idea what he was about to encounter at all. As I was running, I was still evading his capture scarf, and at some point, I decided to just get behind the teacher's back and sweep him off the ground. All it took was to just dodge, sidestep, run, get behind his back, duck and use my own leg to make him fall down. Needless to say that I was immediately up on my feet and about to kick him hard. However, before I could do it, the teacher grabbed my leg and sent me flying towards the couch. Now Bakugo did this so many times that I already knew how I had to maneuver in the air to land in a good way to take off again, which I did. It was one moment that I landed, and in the next second, I was already dashing towards Aizawa. Ha, this is fun. I am so glad the butter knife slipped, thrown towards the door. This is such a good training. I wonder if we could do this more often? The moment I was right at Aizawa's side, I, instead of kicking or punching him, decided to jump back, let his first move go in vain before dodging and punching him in the side. Right after that I jumped back with a flip, dodging the capture scarf as well as grabbing it, and used the momentum of the flip to get further away from him as well as rip the scarf out of his hand. And now? Aizawa. Sigh. I had his capture scarf in my hand and was looking at the teacher, who just sighed and looked at me. He was blinking a couple of times before furrowing his brows and massaged the bridge of his nose. Aizawa. You know what? Fuck this shit. I am too tired for this. But, Aizawa. No. Aizawa-sensei. This is not fair. Aizawa. Just no. Not now. But later? Aizawa. Sigh. He just walked to the door holding the side where I punched him and walked out of the door. I really couldn't believe that he just left like that. Did he really just give up? This was just a warm-up. Hey, come back. Damn. Sigh. And what am I to do with this now? I looked at the scarf in my arms and decided to put it around my neck and go turn the electricity on. I could get some more hot tea. Yeah, let's do this. Sounds like a good idea. It was just like that I made myself some more tea and was only joined 3 hours late with all the other students of my class, who looked at me with a dead panting look. Couldn't blame them since I had Aizawa's scarf around my neck. However, they all decided to let it go and relax for the rest of the day. Welp, I for sure was hoping for a better battle next time. This was however more than fun. End. Thanks for reading this and I hope you all enjoyed this.